How many times have you been asked whether you're going to start or close in the last, I don't know, week?
It's been quite a few, but I take it with stride and answer the best way I could possibly can.
And what is the best way you can possibly answer that?
I'm going into spring training trying to make 30 starts this year, and if something changes, that's up to the front office, obviously. I would like to start, but I understand the situation. We got a good team this year, and we got a chance to win a lot of ball games. And if that means me pitching at the back end of the bullpen, helps this team win more games, and obviously that's what I'm here to do.
Now, what might that mean for you, Aaron, in terms of spring training? I mean, and the Jays, and we should tell people. I mean, the Jays have been clear that Alex Anthopoulos has been clear that he envisions you as a starter, and you're going to show up in spring training, and you'll be working with the starting pitchers. What would that mean to you, though, if a decision was made either halfway through spring or early in spring or maybe before you get down there that, you know what, we're going to have to use Aaron Sanchez as a starter? What would that mean to you fundamentally in terms of what you would be doing at spring training?
I mean, I don't think really anything changes if they were to name me a starter, like you said, halfway or before anything even happens. I've done that my whole life in the minor leagues, so I've got a pretty good routine on what to do, but you never start. So that doesn't really change that much. I mean, if you go everything backwards, I think that would be where you find a little bit of change. You know, I've never really come out of the bullpen. I did for, the 2.5 months at the end of the season last year. But I think I'm in good enough shape to do both. So, like I said, it's just up to them on what they want to do.
What did you learn about yourself last year when you were put into that role at the back end of the bullpen and had a lot of success? Did you learn anything about yourself as a competitor and maybe even as a pitcher?
Yeah, absolutely. Obviously, you got a young kid coming up to the big leagues. You don't really know how it's going to perform, so to speak. And next thing you know, I find myself into one-run ball games almost every time out. But that's what I live for. Seriously, I'd rather have the game in my hands than anybody else's. So for me, I learned just to go out there and attack these guys. It's to the same game that I played all growing up. It's just on a bigger stage in front of more people.